Let's see if anyone joins. Okay, complete damn square. So, just going to leave it for a little bit and see. Is it?
Got one person watching.
Who's that on there? Oh.
You're not allowed to sit on that, you've got to put a duvet in.
Put a fucking duvet over it.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? I'm not ready to sit under
Don't
it.
swear, you're on live.
Oh, sorry. Fucking hell. Lingo gives me enough grief. I know you do. This isn't conducive, is it, Flingo, to... is it, eh? I've got Wingo with me. Oh, my God, in bed. Oh, my pants are falling down.
3 people.
3 people. Oh, good. They're coming.
We've only got about 14, haven't we?
Yeah, people don't think, but they'll catch up in a bit. You might lose it on there, might you?
Yeah. Just telling how you so go.
That's good. You lose it on there, no will
Oh, how 5 people. Oh, log driving. Did I hear Miss Methane swear? That's like seeing a queen in the moon. You know, the guy at the...
There we go. We'll just go for it, eh? We have to,
You ready?
Yeah. Go on, let's do it. You must make sure you're...
9 people in.
Bingo. Go on, bingo, take it out. There we go.
Hold on.
Don't forget that's
Hold on.
tripod there. It's we're here with Wingo and Flingo's here. We're just going to let it build up. I'm sorry we're late. I'll tell you about why that is in a minute.
9 people.
We've got 9 people because we haven't. Basically, we've not got any internet.
8
so
people.
I'm going to tell you more about that in a little
10
while.
people.
10 people. So everybody's in. Oh yeah, I can see myself there. So I'm with Wingo here. Here's Wingo. And Flingo's. Oh, and there's Flingo. And yeah, there's Flingo. So you just can't get the staff really.
I know, but I didn't think it was that wide.
I did. I knew it was that wide. So we've got to be probably got to be careful because we've got neighbours tonight.
George says, "Are you on holiday?"
No, we're not on holiday, George. We need to get a photo up in a minute. Has anybody else joined in yet? Anyone else?
Yeah, 13 people. In.
Oh, 13. Have we got the usual crew in? Because I want to...
George.
George is in.
Bloxdown.
Bloxdown.
Michael Edwards. He
Michael
tipped, didn't he, last?
Michael Edwards. We haven't got the bell either, I'm afraid. We've not got the bell. There's a lot we haven't got tonight. So here's the deal. Do you think we've peaked? Yeah, can we peak that?
13 people.
13 people.
I'm disconnected then.
I think we've got. Have you been disconnected?
Yeah, no. 19 people.
19. You'll have to work on the phone, will you?
So Feral Jim says, is this a cheap hotel?
You're right, Feral Jim. It's a cheap hotel. Now let me tell you what's happened. Have you got that picture on there or anything?
No,
you haven't. Right. What happened is yesterday a car crashed into the internet. But there's a big on the end of the road. There's a big internet box, that carries all the broadband and boosts in. And a gentleman apparently went to sleep, and he crashed through it and completely demolished it. We'll try and get you a picture in a minute. So we've got no internet, and it knocked the power off as well, because obviously there's mains goes into this internet box, and it short-circuited the local substation, so it blew the power. And here we go. We're going to just show you this. If you can just see, you can see the carnage and destruction. So here we go. This is
the why Methane has no Wi-Fi.
We have no Wi-Fi
because Audi hit the Wi-Fi box.
As you can see, the Wi-Fi box is completely
shot.
shot. So May the we've been given a reconnection date of May the 10th. So obviously this is very serious because we've
You can't draw the box.
we can't draw the box until that's done.
The mystery box of fart.
The mystery box of fart. Graham Mullins, Graham, if you're listening, we've actually packed your box, and we are going to post it. But again, we use Hermes, and we have to generate a label. So it's very difficult to do it. We're hoping to do all the work tonight.
Donald Duck said, "Thank God for that." He said he didn't think you were around tonight.
No,
It's 24 people in the house tonight.
Donald Duck.
Well,
Yeah.
we've chosen.
Week show. Week show, Donald Duck, everybody. Yeah, we've no internet at home until the 10th at this Methane till the 10th of May. So what we've rather rapidly done is we couldn't tell anybody all day. We've, the electricity has been off as well. The internet's gone. I've got 3 videos to do, 3 methane videos to do. So we've come to a cheap hotel, as you noticed, a motel if you like, and it stinks of. I think someone's smoking some serious skunk weed somewhere in the hotel. Either that or they've got a new kind of disinfectant, but we're here, and what can I say? It's a bit of a bummer, really. You know what I mean? We've not got the bell. We've got Wingoes with me. We've got a nice, comfy bed. We're having trouble connecting devices to the internet, so we're just,
it's an old one. It's an old
internet connection.
We had this and these before.
So I hope I can download everything I need to do to do the videos, because then next few days I'm going to have to go and find a Wi-Fi hotspot to upload people's video greetings. So it's all a bit of a mess at the moment, I'm afraid, and it's all because of the crash that I've just showed you a few minutes ago with the car. There you go. So it's emergency on planet Methane. What I'm thinking we'll do, because it's the 10th of May, the reconnection date, we might not have a draw. It was going to be the draw for April for the mystery box. That of fart. That might not happen now, because till we get back online, we obviously, we've just come here and it's cost us a bit of, it's hardly the Ritz, obviously, so it's not cost us a fortune, but we didn't want to let everybody down, so we thought we'd best get somewhere where we could do, work, where they got an internet connection, because we've got work to do. We've got a video. I've got to have 3 videos ready in the next few days for people. I wanted to get that done. I didn't want to let anybody down. But next Friday, I don't think we're going to have any internet still. So I think we're going to be a bit screwed. So we might have to leave it till after the 10th of May, the first Friday after the 10th of May. And maybe we'll start in the studio. If we can get the internet up and running in the new studio, we'll go from there. So that's where we're at, I'm afraid, at the moment. It's not brilliant, it's not ideal, and it doesn't feel conducive really to banging bells and because we've got neighbours either side of us and what have you. So it feels a bit weird, really.
I can't get in unless you pay.
Yeah, we can't. You've got to pay. I'm going to have to ring them up then.
Yeah,
and check it out.
Someone said 10 days to fix internet. So that sounds an order.
Well, let me tell you something, right? You think that's a long time? 4 years ago, we had no internet, no phone for 8 weeks, and it was an absolute mess. So, 10 days to get the internet sorted is pretty. Flingo, be careful there, Flingo. It's pretty quick, pretty quick actually, as things go. So yeah, there you have it. We're trying to get a second computer connected here.
I need
What do you need?
Well, I don't mind paying the £3, but I need it. It won't let me use my PayPal. I just need a
Ah,
card, and I'll
right.
give you the £3 when I get home.
Right, okay. You need the card then it's in me fleece over there, the methane fleece, yeah. And I haven't even brought the guards out for Gizamdi guard.
We haven't even got the bell. So if someone tries to enter the box, I'll have to improve my own bell.
We don't know if anyone's even dropping the super chat.
Oh, I'm lucky in this. It's busy, to be honest.
It's busy, and I think people are coming in and wondering what's going on.
Rowley said if he knew Mr. Methane was next door, he said it'd be the highlight of his stay.
It's we might be able to cough it. What we're going to do is we're going to definitely have a brew towards the end.
Ian Wright, so that headboard looks a classy bit of MDF.
It is a bit of MDF. We're in Britain's finest here. We're in one of Britain's finest budget hotel chains.
Oh, Paul Osborne says Thomas Edward can do a good ding. Yeah, it's very true.
You can't beat a good ding. So yeah, we'll give you a tour of the bathroom in a bit and tell you about the extensive. No, in the inside pocket. It's inside pocket. It really annoys me that, because I could ring them up, live online. We could do it live online,
I don't mind paying £3 though.
All right, okay. You'll have to put it through on my credit card.
Or do you want it?
I could do it, but you do it. You're all right. You do it. You want the right card though. You want the bank of meat. Go on. Look at that. The methane wallet. Look at that. I usually when I carry it around, I usually put it down here. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, always carry it down there. And hey, come out, you! What are you doing in there? So we've got a fair few people on the mission. Let's see. Use this one.
27 people in now.
27 people. Right, use that one. That's the bank. Mr. Methane. That's the one. It's a Bank of Scotland, Mr. Methane card. And sorry. You just have to flingo will help you. Don't forget when it asks for that number, it's on the back. You know what to do. So so what basically you don't realise how dependent on the internet you are until you haven't got it, for work. And like I say, I didn't want to let you down and you wondered where I'd gone. You might have thought I'd rode off my bike into a ditch or something, didn't want you to think that. So I wanted to let you know what was going on. It does feel very weird. We can't monitor you at the moment because we're just trying to get a second device going here. It feels very, very weird because when you're in your own medding in your own studio, you've got a lot more confidence because you're not going to have anybody banging on the wall saying, "Can you parp it down a little bit?" Parp it. Tell you what, it really smells of some serious. Is it skunk? It's skunk, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's somebody smoking something. I bet you there's a lorry driver in here. He'd be on the continental shift, long distance, and he's just having a bit of a. You Wingo's getting high on it, aren't you, sweetheart?
It's 30 people now. It's quite a lot of people tonight.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming. There's a few things.
He said no internet. You have to dig out copies of Reader's Wives.
I know. It's
that room will smell something else soon.
And
Paul Osborne said it will smell something else soon.
Right, Razzle magazine. You'll smell of END and no, it smells of farts. I hope. Well, we will drop a few once we got to work out who's next door and who's that way and who's down the corridor. I don't want to open the window because I don't want the noise. Any traffic noise, but it's a bit. I think I need a bit of fresh air in a little while. Is the Methane Shorts on? Methane Shorts.
Yes, I saw him over there.
Methane Shorts has joined the chat, so he'll keep you updated. I'm completely disconnected from you until. Yeah. How much is that? £3?
£3. So when I get home,
Oh, right, that's all right. I love pound coins. You give them to Flingo because he spends them on Mojo Chews.
Oh, yeah, I'm back in.
You're back in.
So when any tips come in, it can go ding, 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 ding.
Let me, hang on, ready. Oh, good lad. Good lad, Flingo. Yeah, it's giving me a bit of a thing. Oh, I can see myself now. I've got it. We're online. I can see myself there. So just have a scratch and see what the delay is. Oh, it's a fair.
Quite fast.
Oh, it's a fair delay though, isn't it? Between what phone and what's on the thingy. So yeah, listen. I did promise that this week we'd be getting old Smokey and putting him next to the Mamod TE1A traction engine. That's obviously not going to happen, but we will be doing that in after the 10th of May when we get back online. Even
Someone's in from Czech Republic.
Czech Republic,
Spain.
I don't know. I
Poland.
only know. Oh, Dzień dobry, Poland. There you go. And I think Spain isn't Spain Ola. I think Spain's Ola.
Got 34 in the house.
Ola, I think so. Ola and Dzień
Someone from
dobry.
Boston.
The Boston that you can't beat, the Boston Strangler. I might do one of them in a bit, a Boston Strangler.
35 people in.
Yeah,
37.
So folks are in.
It's quite a lot in.
I know.
For normal.
Yeah, but for risk of repeating myself, we've got no connection at the Methane studio. A car ran over the internet box. It just didn't knock the internet out. It knocked the power out as well. Because it blew up, it blew the trips in the local substation. So we've got problems, and you know, yeah, I'm afraid we have got problems because we've got 3 videos, we've got 3 commissions to do, and I've got to get them out. So what we're going to do tonight is after the chat, we're going to be. By the way, I'm sat. I'm sat on Big Sister Methane's bed. We like it, don't we? Big Sister Methane's bed. They've got me new Converse shoes that Dave fellow kindly sponsored in return for the love video. So those are lovely. There's a video, if you look at that one a couple of videos back, you'll see that. The traction engines, we'll do more old Smokey and stuff, things like that, when we're back in the studio. We're not sort of on the road.
Maddie asked what day, Sunday or Monday, we're going to car parks.
Oh, car parks.
Maddie.
Oh, right.
She asked what
right.
day best for you.
Oh, what's it, Sunday or Monday? Yeah. Should we go for Monday? Or what's good for her?
Well, you're doing your videos today.
I won't be doing on Sunday.
I'll say Monday.
Monday, we're going for Monday. Maddie's been in touch about the car park. We're getting some more parts for some videos that some of you know who the other videos are. So the MGs that we're doing up, they need a few more parts, and we're doing a bit of a swap meet. So Monday's the one. So I'll have to do these videos on Sunday. We've got a busy day tomorrow as well, haven't we? Filming tomorrow as well. So we've got to download loads of stuff tonight and tunes and stuff and get it all. And then, so we've got enough to go into a non-internet zone, because I know some of you are saying, why don't you use mobile internet? But it doesn't
work where we live.
We don't work where we live. We've got a really bad signal because the house is built into the side of a rock hill. It's very, very patchy, and the house is made of stone. The walls are about that thick, the house walls, and it just doesn't seem to penetrate. So we were thinking of buying like a wireless modem, a 10. You can get a wireless modem that works on the on 3G, a mobile internet, but it just I'm just wondering about
Ding,
it.
ding, 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 Rowley.
Oh, Rowley.
£8.
Right, £3.
£8. £8.
£8.
That's paid a bit back of your travel lodge expenses.
You know, we're not meant
he says, thanks for doing this. You're a true pro. Hope this gets you a couple of beers on the room service.
Right. Well, there's no room service in there. We've given away the brand. We're in a travel lodge. That's right. You know.
There's a machine in the hallway where we get some chocolates.
There is. But thank you very much, Rowley. Thank you very much. You're in again. You're in the mystery box.
Foul Jim says, have you hung up the disturb sign?
We haven't.
It hasn't got one.
We were looking for it, and I think we can't even find it. I think maybe they just expect you to. You know,
he said Rowley says for both of us.
Thank you, Rowley, because Michael It's for you as well, Flingo. Yeah. He likes the odd chocolate. We can get those little twirl bars out of the machine. So you like a twirl bar, don't you? In a bit, Flingo.
Someone says, if you guys want a pizza, let me know. You're up.
Right. Oh yeah, you can do.
If Dave has done you.
Dave, thanks, Dave. Yeah, thank you very much. Dave, you can do something like a Just Eat app, couldn't you, and get 1 cent? Yeah. We're out in the sticks a bit because we couldn't really find many places, with it being last minute and everything going pear-shaped. So it's Dave. The Converse are brilliant, by the way. They feel so much bigger than the others. Room, the feet can breathe. They're absolutely brilliant. And have you noticed how clean they are? You might be saying, why has he got his shoes on the bed? I don't wear them outside. I haven't worn them outside yet. They're just indoor studio shoes. So that's why they're on Big Sister Methane's bed. Michael Edwards, I know you wanted Tiptoe Through the Tulips, and we said we'd work out a little number. Again, we haven't had the internet to work it out. So we're going to have to carry that forward probably. Graham Mullins, we have packed your mystery box. Like I say, we're just having trouble now because we can't generate a label because we've no internet.
It's all gone to pot.
I've weighed it at home. I know what the weight is. Is it 2 to 5 kg?
Yeah, they're 2 and 5. Yeah.
So what we can do is tonight, because we've got internet here, we can generate the label, and when I get home, I can put the label on, and I'll drop it off at the drop station. I've got your new work address. So what else was I gonna say? We would tiptoe through. Oh yes, we were. We've promised. I know some people last week sent some money in, sent a tip in to do Thomas the Tank Engine, and again, we haven't forgotten about Thomas the Tank Engine.
We want to do it, and then
we are going to do it. So
it's going to be done this weekend when we did the fart reading.
Today was going to be a whole day of methane activity, culminating in a live chat. And about what time was it last night? It was still long.
Oh, ding, 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 ding,
ding,
ding.
Oh, who's this?
The guy did his shoes.
Oh, right.
He's giving me $15.
Wow, thanks.
He said,
Dave.
pizza on me.
Thanks.
Blow out some big ones, Mr. M. And Graham Mullins, he said, that's great. He said thanks, and he said, why no internet? And
oh, right, Graham, I'll do it again. We can't show you, just showing you a picture. If you watched this, can you get the picture up again?
I'll put something.
We'll get the picture up and show you why we've got no internet, and why we have no power as well, because it short-circuited and blew the substation.
We'll get pizza tonight.
Oh, thank you very much, Dave. We're on the pizza. That'll go a long way to our emergency studio here tonight, I am going to be blowing some. It's just that I don't want to peak to because if they start kicking off, there's a few people I think that are on the road and they might be getting an early night.
So the people don't know why Mr. Methane's internet isn't on. Yesterday, what time was it? About 6, 7 o'clock at night.
6 or 7.
6 or 7. We heard a
huge
bang. It sounded like a trailer going over a bump, but it was even louder than that.
You said, "What's that?" Didn't
you?
And I said, "Oh, it'll just be a car crash."
And you knew what it was.
I knew what it was.
And this is what happened. A brand new Audi went into the Wi-Fi box.
And it's completely, as you can see, trashed the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but the Wi-Fi box stopped him. If he went any further, he would have landed in a pond.
He'd have gone down sort of a hill through a load of rock, through a lot of limestone, and he'd have gone into like a big swampy, he'd have disturbed the herons and the egrets who are quite active at the moment.
And there was no one hurt. The guy, airbags didn't even go off or anything.
No,
it's low speed.
It's really weird, but he did knock the sign over as well.
He
knocked the sign over.
But he had no airbags and he was all right. He got out, didn't he?
I'm just glad, because I generally cut the hedge at the back there and trim the banking down to the pond, and I'm just glad I wasn't over there, because the sign would have just come over like a great big bat and squashed me on my head, and I'd have been probably severely injured now. So he was quite something, but he was quite an elderly gentleman, and luckily, this is the most important thing, he's okay. He actually walked away The guy coming the other way in the other car who saw the accident was actually a doctor.
He only had his green light.
And he had his
didn't he?
green light, so he stopped the traffic. He put his green light on the roof. And so he didn't need an ambulance, and he examined him and asked him if he was okay. So when the police arrived, he was able to just walk away, and his family, his grandchildren and his daughter came to collect him. So luckily, and I think it's quite tragic in the sense that he lost his wife apparently about a week ago. So he's probably feeling very low. He's down. He's elderly, and I think he's on a bit of medication as well. And I think he just passed out at the wheel, basically, lost it on the corner. But we're all glad that he's all right. That's the main thing, and that no one, these accidents happen, and definitely it wasn't a case of some boy racer or a drunk driver, which is sort of like a reckless type of behaviour, isn't it? It wasn't anything like that. It was a genuine sort of.
Rowley said an old lady
tragedy.
drove literally through the front window into a bakery where he lives today. Must
Wow.
be something in the air.
It is. I wonder if it's, God knows what it is, really. It could be, What do you think it is, Fred? What do you think it is? Viagra? I don't think it's Viagra. It can't be Viagra. No. You take that before bedtime. You have to stop you rolling out of bed. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just quick before neighbours here. Let's get the test. See if neighbours are ready. Oh. Let's see if neighbours. If we get a no banging on wall, I think we'll go up a scale or two in a little bit.
We're going to do a toilet tour, aren't you?
We're going to do a bathroom tour. But
Probably
we've
like
also
Casey.
I've got to show you my brewing kit as well. Towards end, shall we get a brew on?
Yeah.
We'll get a brew on. You can have a brew with methane, and we've got the cups as well. We've got the MG. Have you noticed I put my tights on tonight because I didn't want any.
No.
People who've been asking, right? This is something I asked the other night. I can't find his comment now. He said, "Where have all the apps gone?"
Can I just say something quickly?
Yeah.
Someone says, "Can you buy a video greeting with you with no internet?"
Yes, you can.
As long as your birthday isn't next week.
Is it next week?
I don't know. I'm just saying, as long as your birthday.
Just write back to us now. Tell us when it is, because we hope to be reconnected by the 10th of May. The ones that I've got tonight, I'm going to be downloading all the music for the karaoke tonight here, and I'm going to be getting all the information together. Then I'm going to be recording them over the weekend, and then I'm going to go to a friend's, aren't we? We're going to go to family, aren't we? And we're going to
sit in the back garden.
We're going to sit in the back garden or sit in the porch, and we're going to upload them from there. So that is the plan. So it depends. If you don't need it till the end of May, it'll be fine. If you need it in the next few days, I don't know what to say. If you got it,
Graham said you can get mobile broadband, but we've just talked about
that.
Yeah,
Graham, we're just talking about this. We
can't get it.
We can't get right. We've got a very poor signal where we live. That's one of the reasons we've come here tonight. Is unfortunately we live in this. There's a big mountain bit. Well, it's not quite a mountain. It's a big hill, isn't it? It's a fell. Do you know what I mean? It's rock, and the house is cut into the. I think they actually made the house out of the rock when they dug into the side of the hill. They made it, and so we can't. We've got a really poor signal. I'd like it to be better, and that is one of the reasons when we go to the new studio. I think I'm going to try mobile broadband, Graham. Where the studio is, we've got a saturated air. I think it's called a saturated air. Who's this?
Week show. Could you please fart Saturday night at the movies? I really like that video.
Right, okay, week show. Hang on, I'll just do a little
You're in the mystery box of fart, as well as Dave. He was in, isn't he? Dave, and who else?
Yeah, hang on. Oh, I'm going to tell you who's in it now. Yeah. Right, okay.
Graham's going to email you an option.
Right. Oh, for mobile
internet.
internet.
For Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Graham, if you can do it tonight, because I'll be off again till
next week.
no, I'll be. I can. It's sort of patchy, but yeah, for the morning. Because we're on the road again tomorrow, aren't we? And I'll look into it because I was thinking, Graham, of doing 3, because 3 do an option with the 3 network. Are they part of the EE? I can't remember, but I was thinking of 3. But hey, your box is great. Flingo's put his lamps in there, hasn't he? You put your lamps in, and we've got a few surprises, and it's a really good box actually, Graham. I think you'll be pleased with it when it arrives. So listen, yeah, we're going to do your Saturday nights at the movies, but we've got.
He says he's going to email you now.
Oh, thanks. It'll come through to the we're using the phone as a camera, so it'll come through to there, Graham. So I'll get it after the show. So far, right,
he said thanks, very kind of you.
Oh no, it's no problem. It will be with you next week. We're gonna post it. We like I say, we've weighed your box, so we know how much it weighs. So while I'm here, I'm going to generate your label, and when I get home, I'll print it off on possibly Sunday. I'm going to have to go. Hey, what date is it on? Monday.
3rd. It's the 1st tomorrow.
Have you told Maddie we're going to meet her on the 3rd?
On Monday, yeah.
Oh.
Why? What's happening?
Well, we've got to get one of the videos up in time for. Don't worry, we'll work it out.
We can schedule it.
No, but we've got to get it up for the 4th. It's got to be ready for the 4th.
Alright, yeah. Well, Sunday, I can get it out Sunday night.
Yeah, but we haven't got any internet.
We'll go down to family.
Right, okay, we'll go.
Because we can go to the new studio.
Yeah, got it. We've got.
Hey, here's an extra one.
Oh, there! Hey! Whoa! Oh, all the family's joining in. So look, right, Weeks wants his colon cough, but so far we've got in this month, and this is the final mystery box of April. So these are the people that so far helped out with the channel. We've got Glenn Rowley, Michael Edwards, Paul Osborne, Bacon Bits, Jolyon Winter, Glenn again, Bacon Bits again, Rowley, Weekshall's in there, Weekshall 74, Donald Duck, Paul Osborne, Rowley again, Weekshall 74, Donald Duck, GMP, Donald Duck, Glenn, GMP, Sky Eye, Donald Duck, and we're going wrong way now. Glenn, Marty, McStravick, Rowley again, somewhat skeptical Southerner, Michael Edwards again, Rowley again, Dave Garofalo, Dave's in, Dave of Converse, Mr. Methane Converse, and we shall 74 again. So we're all good there. We're going to be drawing this, as you know. If by a miracle the internet does get restored and they put that box up, we will do a Fart Friday next week. But we shall do. We'll after the first Fart Friday or Windy Wednesday after we get the internet back on the 10th, we will do the draw and everybody, and that'll be for the April mystery box of Fart. So you've still got a chance. And thank you everyone who's donated, because it's very good. Because we've not. It's not really broke the bank, has it? Here, you know what I mean. But we didn't want to let anyone down, because it was just like, you sit up there and go, don't you? He's dropping off already. I'll just get into the. This is big sister Methane's bed, isn't it? Hey? She'll be alright, won't she? She won't mind. It'll be just like one rep on big sister.
No, you can't do that.
All right, we're going to have to use this one over here. You'll have to move. I'll just get.
That's a better bench, though, that one.
Yeah, we'll just get in position. Hang on, and just let me. Have I put that there?
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's good.
What about turn that light on?
What was that? Ooh. That was like peeing. That's not me. I tell you what, the cleanliness in here.
Yeah, big thing.
But hang on.
Should I turn around yet?
Nearly ready and go.
It deserves a picture and stuff.
Deserves a picture.
Yeah.
Everybody, you ready? Here we go. We can't do it on Big Sister Methane's bed, so what we're doing, the movies, okay, I'll go Saturday night at the movies, and then the ass will go, who cares what picture you see? And then there's always pretty girls with bodies they don't like to hide. There we go. And so here we go. This is for you, Weekshall. By the way, Weekshall, I hope the Teespring resolution was satisfactory. I've not heard anything, so I'm guessing it was a lot better this time. I hope so. Anyway, let me know anyway what it's like. Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Saturday night at the movies. Ooh. There's always pretty girls with bodies. Oh, one more time, hang on. Saturday night at the movies. Oh, there's always pretty girls with bodies they don't wanna. Oh, there we go. Oh, how am I on the camera here? Am I good on the camera here?
Yeah.
So there you go. That's a bit. Am I
Everyone says it's sounding good.
I'm not farting too loud, and I'm just spacing it out because we've got people that way.
But there is a wall because there's a door.
Yeah, but these walls are paper bloody thin.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, I know Glenn's in the States. It's a bit like you know when you stay at hotels, those bungalow type motels where there's no upstairs. It's a bit like that, you know. It's a bit. I know. The only thing I know, and this is absolutely no, I'm not. This is no disparaging remark, but England's a much safer country in the sense that, you know, we're not allowed to. There's no guns around. You know what I mean? I know I've been in some states in America, and you always think that door's going to get kicked in and someone's coming with a sign. You know. When violence breaks out in England, it's usually just fists, and when it escalates in America, obviously.
Ding 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 ding
Right.
A new one.
Oh, right. Pass me the pad, Flingo. Pass me the pad. Come on, Flingo. Give me the pad. Oh, good lad. Oh, who's
the
this?
Mystery box of fart.
You're in the mystery box of fart.
He said it's Nathan B.
Hang on, Nathan B.
He's got a picture of like a Ford Mustang or a Camaro or something on his thing. But he says, thank you, Mr. Methane. Me and my friends listen to Wham Wednesday every week.
Oh.
Here's to Careless Whisper.
Oh, wait. £5.
£5.
Thank you,
You're in the box of
you're in the mystery box of fart.
Where you'll win at end of each month.
We're going to be pulling it out. The April box that you're in, Nathan, we're going to be pulling it out on May. The first chat of May. We don't know when that's going to be yet because of the internet problems we've got at the studio, because of the man running over the box and blowing the electricity and trashing the internet. So we will, if you will, lucky winner, and it is possible because we had I think Graham just dropped one and he won. Graham Mullins won on just one super chat donation. So it's possible. If you do win, you'll be winning the mystery box of fart, which is full of lots of goodies. We're sending one off. Graham won the March one, and we're sending that off to him. We're hoping what Graham's going to do is maybe do a bit of an unbox. Maybe Graham's going to do. We're not going to put any pressure on him, but he might do an.
Someone says, "What an incredible video quality."
I suppose
it's because it's white background.
It's white, but we maybe do more, you know.
It's white in the new studio.
If we had we're only sort of a small select group of people. With I'm going to just give Nathan one. He wanted. Let me just. I'll just do it for Nathan. I've got to be careful. So.
It probably might ding more from your front.
Oh, here we go. I'll just give you the saxophone. It's do 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 do. Let's see do 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 do. This is the saxophone. Here we go. On Careless Whisper, Nathan. Here we go. Oh, just a bit wet on the end there. I thought that sounded something like Careless Whisper. I think I had an accident on the end, but that was meant to be boo 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 boo. Don't ask me to do Baker Street, please. We'll keep that for Raphael. What was it called? Right, here's the question, because I always get his name wrong. It was Raphael, the man who the sax player on Baker Street. Right, you know, who he was Raphael was it Raphael Rafferty or Rafferty? I think it was Raphael Rafferty. Someone will come up with it on the chat any minute now. I know they're gonna do. But you only got a session fee for that, and it established this idea of having a sax intro on music, which obviously George Michael did with Careless Whisper, and you know, it really started with Baker Street, and I think he got 134 quid or something, didn't he? But then again, it launched his career. You know what I mean? He was the first call saxophone player after that. So that just gives you an idea of you know, that something can look.
Anything short says it looks bad quality. My end goes in and out.
Oh dear.
I think it's good for some people and bad for others.
Oh right. Why is that then? That's brilliant.
Because it's on.
Yeah.
Because it's like 21 people in the building.
Yeah, but you'd think someone, I mean, if someone who said it was great quality.
Someone said it was good quality. So.
You see, that's really weird, because they could be on the other side of the world for all we know, and they're getting good quality. And Methane Shorts isn't a million miles from us, and he's getting bad quality. Sometimes, though, the autofocus on the camera, if I'm moving about too much, causes.
Someone said it was urban legend that Bob Holness was sax player on Baker Street.
Bob Holness.
Someone said Ravenscroft.
That's it, Raphael Ravenscroft.
Yeah, so Michael Edwards got it further up.
Right, Raph Ravenscroft. Michael Edwards, you get an extra, Michael, for getting that right. You get another entry into the mystery box of Fart. There you go, you've got an extra chance of winning. Thank you, that's there you go, for getting Raph Ravenscroft, that was it. Raph Ravenscroft. He died of a heart attack, apparently, and which is a shame, you know, but I suppose you've got to go, but I wouldn't really want to go. Michael Edwards. Anybody who's a Patreon supporter, by the way, if you're one of the Patreon,
Michael Edwards said, woohoo!
No problem, Michael. It might just tip the balance in your favour. You never know. Anybody who's a Patreon subscriber, you also now automatically get entered into the monthly mystery box of Fart. So I know, you know, all four of me Patreon supporters are good lads. They're all good lads. Johannes, Ryan Penman, and I should know everybody's name. I'm going to just have to punch myself in the face now. It's like Millionaire when you can't remember. You know, but it's on the tip of your tongue. So all the supporters anyway, they automatically go into the hat as well. I think
Shorts just put ding 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 ding.
Who's this?
Glenn with the $10.
Oh, Glenn.
He said, "I'm here."
Glenn.
I sent you a flying emoji again, the old superhero.
Glenn, there you go.
Methane Shorts is dropping in the Patreon links in the chat.
It's good to hear from you, Glenn. Thank you, because all tonight's super chats will be going towards going on the hotel bill. You know, we're not going to live it up. We're just going to pay we're going to wash his face. You know what I mean, and pay for the hotel room. so we could bring you the super chat, you know, because we just didn't want to let you down there. Right, I'll just give you a cold on cough gland before we for that. Thank you very much for that. Oh. What shall we give you? I'll just do this for you, Glenn. I'll just do a nice long one and relax the sphincter on the end. There we go. Relax the sphincter and there you go. I'm just keeping them nice and quiet because of the people in the room. Is it time? How long have we been on now? Does anyone know how long? What time did we start? Because we've
been on 45
minutes already.
Yeah.
Is it time for give you a guided tour of the back?
Someone just said don't lose deposit on those curtains.
Oh yeah, these are great.
He said it looks like Tom Baker's scarf.
It is a bit Tom Baker's scarf. I'd actually quite like these. I'd like. It sort of reminds me of something you get on the railway. You know what I mean? In sort of British Rail days, not quite that garish, but they used to have these.
He said, Methane shorts be later. He said, the room's going to stink. I'll be round later with 4-pack of baked beans.
You tell him that we've got a Rottweiler on reception. You like after the.
Someone said 70s style.
It's very 70s style.
Dave says that.
When I went to Poland about 2004, I went to Poland, and I went to see steam. They still had a bit of everyday steam in Poland in the early 2000s. I think they still have a little bit, but it's sort of subsidised now. So I went to it was like the last steam all passenger trains in Europe. So what's that? It's about 17 years ago. And when I got there, I got to the hotel. I got a steam engine at Poznan. I thought, I hope I've got my timetables right, as you do. And I went to, and it's very dark. It's really.
Methane shorts said, do you need any more tea bags?
Oh yeah, no, we brought some, haven't we? Yeah, I just showing. Oh yes, we do.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
We need Tetley. We need 80 Tetley methane shorts. 80 Tetley, please. They're the best ones for travelling. So we get to Poland, and I get to Poznan station, and it's going dark, and it's really, really cold, you know. And I thought, I hope I got it right. And I walked onto the platform. It was dark, and there was smoke drifting across. I thought, oh yeah, I've got it right. And I got to end the platform, and it wasn't a big polished, you know. And it was smoke. Still really needed 35 mil, a good 35 mil in a flash, but I took a picture, and the fireman saw me, you know, or the stoker, you might say, and he said, you want to ride, you know? So the next thing you know, I had a ride for about 2.5 hours through the night to Wallstein, in you know, in a big steam engine in the dark, and they cooked the sausages. They put the sausages in tin foil and put them behind the pipes above the firebox, above the boiler. And so about an hour and a half in, or maybe an hour in, he got some bread out of his little cubbyhole in the tender, and he made me a sausage butty, you know. So anyway, I got to this little town, Wallstein.
Methane shorts says the quality's rubbish, but the sound's still good.
Oh,
so
good.
Still hear you.
Good. Well, I don't know why that is the quality.
Someone said before, Dave said, room fee £40 and then fumigating fee £98. And then Donald Duck's put laundry £75.
Well, I'll just finish the story off because maybe someone's interested. I don't know, but probably not. But anyway, I got there and I went to this little hotel that was apparently booked, and they messed up on the reservation. So I'm wandering the streets, and so I went back to the engine shed. I thought, I'll go back to the engine shed. The guys and the engine, they were just turning the engine and putting it to bed, and one was like Thomas the Tank Engine roundhouses, you know. And in the engine driver's hostel that they had there, and it had these like really 70s curtains, and they said PKP, which is like British Rail, you know, it's the Polish State Railways, PKP, and I might dig that picture out actually. So it reminds me of staying in something from the 70s. It's a bit of like life on Mars, this is. Do you think we should go for a tour of the bathroom? Actually, I'm going to show you my brewing. I'm just going to show you my brewing tackle first.
Yeah,
Do you want to come?
but I need to get.
Hang on. Yeah. No, you could yeah. You come round here. Whoa! Oh, look at this! Look, Thomas Edward.
Oh, yeah.
Wow! Oh, you're on thingy. So look, we've got. When you come to a budget.
Hold on.
Are we there?
Yeah.
Are we there?
Thomas Edward, look.
You'll have to watch.
Thomas Edward's on the chat.
No, real time. Come on, get a thingy. Yours is.
I'm still there. Look, I'm in the background over there. There's a mirror up the door.
Where are you? Oh, yeah, there you are. Hey, this is good. Look. Hang on. Do you remember the Johnson's advert?
Did it?
It used to come out to the cleaners. Who remembers the advert? Pound Power. And it was Johnson's cleaning advert. He used to come out like this, Pound Power. And he was dressed as Superman. But the thing is, the advert, he had massive gonads. And they used to swing around like that. I've been looking for that advert on YouTube now since YouTube began. And nobody's picked up. If you've got an advert, it's great. And on used to sing.
Paul says glad Thomas is wearing his famous cap.
Oh, he's got his cap on.
I've always got my cap on, Paul.
He's got his cap on. All right. That video, we used to sing as kids. He used to sing, when you walk through the door, your pound's worth more at Johnson's, I think it was. I forget. Yeah, John. We used to sing, when you walk through the door, your balls touch the floor. Anyway, that's another story. So look, we've got the brewing tackle, we've got the table. So I'm just going to show you this. This is for when we're out on the road. You always have a little table. There you go. We've got a scrubbing brush, for a bit of. No, it's not. It's for cleaning the pans. We've got a teapot. We've got a. That's a kettle. Sorry, we've got a teapot. We've got a proper. You can't beat a bit of aluminium poisoning, so you get yourself a good vintage. I reckon at the moment these aren't very trendy, but in a few years' time, you'll get a few of these Instagrammers taking pictures there. TikTokers having tea, my vintage teapot, So that'll be good. We've got always have a spare tin of gas because we've got one of these little stoves. I'm not sure I like this stove.
Jim says a millionaire performing flat truth and he's living in a ghetto.
Yeah, I'm living in a ghetto, man. I'm down with the kids, So look, I've got my little stove that I bought this because I thought the way that extends to put your gas canister in. I thought, I'm not sure about it really. I think this is too high. When you put the teapot on, I've got the thing to put round your windshield, but I just feel that.
Apparently, I look like Bon Scott. Apparently.
There you go, Bon Scott. There you go. I've been to Bon Scott's grave in Fremantle in Australia. So yeah, I made a pilgrimage while I was there gigging. My friend Chris Franklin, Aussie comedian, took me to see. Says I'll show you where Bon Scott's buried.
So I said, don't set the smoke alarm
on.
We don't use them, it's for tomorrow, this.
We're getting breakfast in bed. We've got, that's that. And then we've got a sugar, some tea bags. There you go, Tetley tea bags.
And some more tea bags coming later.
Yeah, we need them actually. We need them. And we've got his cups, look, there you go. We've got his MG cups, there you go. That's Noel. And who else have we got in here? We've got JJ. There's JJ, There he is. I'll just turn him a bit slower.
Noel's actually famous on YouTube.
And Noel's on YouTube, yeah. You can watch Noel on YouTube. Let's get Noel out again. You can see Noel on YouTube. He's going to get a new front end very soon. So there's
There you go. Might as well. Everyone knows who Thomas Edward is.
It's Thomas Edward channel.
There you go. I'll show you.
Did I buy the cheapest MGZR? Wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm trying to get one up.
No, I haven't got a sweet tooth. That's all for Flingo. He loves a bit of sugar, so we got a bit of sugar there. And look at this. This is the most important thing. This is the crown jewels. That's Big Sister Methane's cup. So that is a cup. when you're having cups of tea, right, nobody's allowed to drink until Big Sister Methane's took the first sip, and then everybody else takes a sip. You know, it's like the Queen. You've got to always, you know, if you ever get invited round to it, like we have a methane meeting one day, you know, all just watch. Don't till Big Sister Methane, and then you'll. So yes, let's put these away.
There you go, there's Noel.
All right, Noel's coming here.
There you go. This is what that cup Miss Methane's has shown with Noel on. It's on the famous Thomas Edward channel, buying the cheapest MGZR in the country. So if you go and follow Thomas Edwards, you'll see Noel.
You get a few other things as well, you know.
Yeah, you'll learn a bit of history on that channel. It's a more serious channel.
It's more serious than this buffoonery that we take part in. Oh, hang on, put the tea. So we might make a brew at the end of this, but you know, the thing is, your general offering from Travelodge isn't the greatest. So.
Oh, Big Sister Methane says sod off.
Oh, Big Sister Methane says sod off. Oh, we got milk.
Oh, Osborne's been binge watching Thomas Edward videos.
Oh, wow, there you go.
He said quality content.
Quality content. It's not like this amateur stuff the old Methane does, you see. No. He's the, you know, you're the new uprising star, aren't you?
Big Sister Methane's watching it, apparently.
Oh, Big Sister Methane's watching it.
I'm the new star.
He's the new rising star. You know, like the old I'm the old silverback, so, and then he'll become the new head silverback in a few years' time. And I'll just like wander off to the side of the village and look in till I'm allowed in like that, you know, sort of like. Then eventually somebody will just shoot me when I get too old. I haven't been told that anyway. No, I've got to keep it clean because I know we've got some sensitive ears. We've got some younger people watching. Are we going to just show everybody the bathroom?
Yeah,
just come and look at the bathroom. I'll just show you here. So,
I can just take it off this, can't I?
Yeah, just take it on the thingy mount. And the light. Let's see, the light's coming on. Hang on. So, right, here we go. Let's have a look in here. They'll see you in the mirror, but no one's bothered. So look, we've got a nice low-level toilet here. There we go. With a nice sink.
It's got a nice flush to it. Quality content that.
I don't know, it needs to be stronger to get them round the S-bend. I think we've got 2 bog rolls there. There we go. Do-do-do-do. I've got a lovely pair of coconuts. So that's good. We've got plenty of towels. Around the back. And we've got this is the thing. With travel lodges, you never get a detachable shower head, and I like a good detachable shower head so you can clean the old Rickenbacker. Do you know what I mean? I'm not on about Bruce Foxton's Rickenbacker either. I'm on about the Rickenbacker as in Rickenbacker cracker. You know, you got to clean your instrument. You know, that reminds me. I tell you what we'll do after. We'll do a jam song. Yeah, it's just sort of. Brought me into that. We'll do a jam song. We're going underground.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, what is this?
Rove Austin.
Rove Austin.
Rov Austin.
Rove Austin.
He says, "Hello, Mr. Methane. Can you fart out green sleeves?"
Oh, right, Rove
Austin.
£5. Right, Rove Austin.
And you're in the mystery box.
You're in the mystery box of fart. Hold that name.
Someone said it's got acoustics in here.
Yeah, but we can't do it in here because we've got neighbours through there. And there's no way.
Oh, it says Roy. It's Roy.
Oh, it's Roy Austin.
Roy Austin. Yeah. It said ROV, didn't it?
Yeah, you know what? You had me thinking Rover.
Yeah, Rover. Yeah.
Roy, it's good to hear from you. I think I dropped you a message. I don't get on Twitter much. I'm sure I just dropped you a quick message. Hope everything's good.
So it's Roy. Yeah. The V didn't come up on the tip.
I'm not sure if you still work. Weren't you working for Tesco last time I heard? I think you were working for Tesco. Don't know what you were doing, but I'm sure you were one time.
Someone says excuses. Just get some out for us.
Oh, just get some out. No, we got to get.
It depends how much it's worth, really.
No, it's too hard.
Because if we get kicked out, we've got to pay another to get in the room.
I'll just make an entrance from here. Just let me do.
He says I was. Roy says.
Have you, Roy? I was thinking, have you retired now, or have you? What's going on with? Because I'm sure you were living. Were you living in Congleton or Sandbach? Oh, don't tell him. Keep giving you. Yeah, this might be a secret. Sorry. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome live on. What's the song we're doing?
Oh, Green Sleeves.
Right, here we go then. Here we're gonna enter from here, like it's the Max Bygrave show, and then we're gonna get into the farting position over there. So and we'll flush the toilet on the way out. Okay, so here we go. You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome live on stage the Wizard of the Wind, the King of the Koan, the supremely flatulent Mr. Methane. Those vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. Right, bit of green sleeves for you. Was it? Hang on, let me put Roy on. Let me get Roy on. Roy, there you go. Roy Austin. There we go, Roy. You're in the thingy, Roy. I don't know if you've been with us. Oh, how are we doing? Right. Oh yeah. I don't know if you've been with us from the beginning, but we might, if we can't get the internet back, we're going to do the draw. It might not be next Friday, or it might be the Friday after. We might have to miss next Friday's live super chat because of the internet problems we've got with the box being run over.
Someone said one for level in the bathroom.
One for level, right? One for level, and then we'll do Sherwood Forest, Robin Hood, Little John Wilson. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, hang on. Right, got my buttocks all in the right position. I'm in camera here. I'm in camera.
Hold on.
You might have to get it in position. No, a bit more.
Yeah, you're in there.
Oh my God, there. Okay, here you go. There we go. Sherwood Forest, Robin Hood, Little John, Will Scarlet, Friar Tuck, the Wicked Sheriff, and the lovely Maid Marian. Here we go. Here's Robin. Oh, and Little John, Will Scarlet, Friar Tuck. Now he is a great big fat. Oh, the Wicked Sheriff. Keeping them low because they're the neighbours, and they're very delicate. Very delicate. They're very delicate. Maid Marian. Shh, you have to be quiet for this one. Shh, shh. Did you hear that? Did everyone hear that? Oh, lovely. And I'll just give you a bit of here we go. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I'll do you that bit, Roy. Here we go. Oh, lovely, lovely. Bit of green sleeves there, and are we doing on time? Are we ready
Well,
for
it's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock? So
10:05.
how's
We've been on over an hour.
We've been on over an hour. How's the battery levels? Are we good on the battery?
I don't know. I can't see this. Let's turn it off. Yeah.
I don't know what people have.
Everyone liked that. Splendid.
Every-
Everyone said someone was knocking on the door, but I didn't hear it.
I think
I think it was a bed
No,
creaking.
I mean when they say knocking on the
Oh,
door,
right,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm crowning. I
Yeah.
saw somebody put, you sounded like you were crowning, so I looked it up on the Urban Dictionary, and oh, my nose is itchy. Ooh, and that's when something's knocking on the door, as we know. Are you about to? Yeah, Mr. Brown is knocking on the door, sort of thing. It is a bit, yeah, probably a bit of ring sting there kicking in now. But that's life, isn't it? You can't beat a bit of ring sting. I think that's when you ring up the lead singer of the Police, ring sting. Yeah, ooh, my head's gone all thingy now. Yeah.
Ding 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 ding
Who's
ding
this?
ding.
Who's this?
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
£5 towards the room, Mr. Methane. The
Thank
show
you,
never
Donald Duck.
stops.
Thank you, Donald Duck. Thank you, and it is appreciated that you realise that the show never stops. Thank you very much.
The show must go on.
The show has to go on, and you know, one of the things we were thinking of is you know, we didn't know how people would feel about, you know, but
Change it.
yeah, you know, we thought if we got a good response, we might even consider like maybe doing this again
next week, booking another hotel next week,
and trying to do it that way if we can't get a resolution on the internet side of things. So it's a possibility, I guess, and we are thinking about it. Yeah, definitely. But thank you very much. That will help with tonight's bill from that. I should think it will be in my next month's credit card statement, won't it, the bill? So
we're getting pizza tonight as well.
I'm a pizza off Glenn. Glenn's.
No, it's Dave.
Oh, Dave gives us a pizza. Dave's on pizza.
And Rowley gave you some.
And Rowley did. And we haven't even got the Marmods and the Willescos or the Bell. You know, we've come out totally unprepared at the last minute.
You have to use Thomas Edwards' Bell.
We rushed out. You know, we just grabbed the stuff, put it in the methane. Tell you what we have got though. We brought his own fresh bowls milk, freshly pulled in whole milk. There you go. You can't beat whole milk. That's milk for my hole. Yeah. Where were we anyway? Before I went off on a tangent.
You forgot all the props.
Yeah.
Flingo came now.
Flingo came because Flingo doesn't like staying at home on his own, so we have to bring Flingo, don't we? You've got to come, haven't you, love? Hey, yeah, you've got to come. We didn't know how to be. We thought we'd have people knocking on the wall saying, "Keep it down, you know, keep it down." Well, we haven't, have we? We've done all right, haven't we? Yeah, we've done great. Aye, and you've been a star, you have. Yeah, you've been. Oh, can I just? Yeah. Oh, he likes that. Oh, are you sleeping with me tonight? Yeah. Oh, big sister Methane. Oh, me. Oh, you see, he knows who his favourite is. Yeah. Because big sister Methane doesn't stroke. She doesn't know how to stroke. I stroke in a special way, don't I? Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. There you go. But you always end up with most of the bed. I end up sleeping on the floor usually. I know, it's no good, is it, that? Eh? It's but you can have it because you're the star. You were on Miami Vice, weren't you? Yeah. Flingo's on the start of Miami Vice. Yeah, at the beginning, running down with the. Don't know if Wingo were you. No, Wingo was too young. Was he not even born then, was he? He was just a chicken, a little egg, weren't you? I don't know. Apparently Wingo flew. He's too young. You told me Wingo flew over from Florida. That's a long way. That is a long way. And I wonder, I do wonder if you're not pulling my leg on that one. I wonder if Wingo did. Did you put him in first class on BA? Because last year, back end of last year, I noticed a rather large debit went out of my card. Yes, and I think you might have just flown him over, and then you were kidding me when you said he'd flown here. on a tailwind, you said you followed the trade winds across. Well, I'll take your word for it, but I still haven't worked out why there's a £3,000 sort of debit on my card to British Airways, you know.
Someone said, Ian Wright said he should do Methane hotel room reviews, and Methane Short says it's a good idea.
It is actually. We'd have to get something a little budget, wouldn't we? Where we have a mini bar and a few other things that we could, you know, and we could really go. I was once in a hotel in Detroit. I think it was in Mount Clemens, Detroit. We had a jacuzzi spa, you know, in the bathroom, which is rather nice. That would be good. I did hear of some friends, and they stayed in a hotel where you could swim for breakfast. So there was like a channel or something out to your room.
Someone says, Nathan Short says, have you found a Corby trouser press yet?
I haven't found it, and I've been looking for it, and there isn't one. We're in a very, very budget hotel, I'm afraid. And you just don't get the Corby trouser.
He hasn't even got a Bible.
It hasn't got a Bible. And it's not got that many power sockets when we need to charge up. I think we're going to...
There's a few, 1, 2, 3,
struggle.
there's 4. I got to charge all my mics up onto.
Yeah. It's it is a bit of a nuisance, that is. But you know, it's a room with a bit of high internet, or I think it's high speed. It's streaming okay, so it must be fairly okay.
Well, the sound's alright. Some quality sort of dips in and out.
The sound's the quality's in and out. You know, and we had to sort of get something together for everybody, just to sort of get in. You know, I did have something to tell you as well. Something I don't know what it was now. I had a few things planned. We were going to do Tiptoe Through the Tulips for. It was for Michael Edwards, weren't we?
Yeah.
But we were going to get some music together for that. So we'll do that on when we get more organised again. We won't forget that. We'll push that forward. We haven't forgotten Thomas the Tank Engine either. That's gonna happen. Yeah, I'll just excuse me a minute. Just get that out of my system. Just get that out of my system, Flynn.
Michael Edwards says no worries, cool.
It will come.
Someone said, Miss Methane Short said, did you pack the air freshener tonight?
I packed it. Do you know I haven't even got any talc? Yeah, we're going to have to just open the window, I think. See if we can open.
Might be some peeping toms out there.
Peeping Tom. That'll be all right. 2 of them. We'll open 2 of them, and we'll be all right. 2 of them open. Job will be a good one. Do you think anyone's watching it? Do you think someone's watching? Let's shut them windows. Shut it. Let's shut it. You've got good night vision, haven't you? Yeah. Apparently, there's someone out there. So you sure it's not a badger? I like it. I don't mind. I like a nice badger. You know, that big furry badger. You can't beat it. Yeah. I know I like you best. Sorry, I like you best. Yeah, I do like you best, you know. Yeah, because you've got to watch it, you know. They've got sharp teeth, badgers have. Yeah, they have very sharp teeth. So, you know, it's always tempting. When you see a badger, you think, oh, a nice big furry badger, I'll just give it a stroke. And it could bite you. You've got really sharp teeth. So if you, are you joining in now? Everybody's joining in here. Everybody's joining in. So I don't know.
Someone said if I was next door, I'd be wondering what's going on.
I think they probably are. I'll just listen to this. Too good to miss. Oh, we like that, didn't we? So how are we doing? Is everybody getting?
There's 33 people still in the chat.
33 people. I think I'm running out of things to show you in this extent. You know, it's not like I can nip next door and get a traction engine and talk about. Someone asked me is there any questions that need? Just have a pick of my wedge there. Is anyone there? Any questions that you'd like to ask me? Anything that coming up? You know, anything coming up that you're thinking? No, I need to know a bit of information about that. What can Mr. Methane tell me?
Someone said I'd put a glass against the wall and hear it better. That was weak, sure.
It's do you know anything, anything you want me to update you on at all.
Dave said, how old was Mr. Methane when he discovered his talent?
Right, Dave, I was 15, and it was I was still at high school, and I discovered it while practicing the full lotus position, where you put I can't even do it now, but you wrap your legs up and I roll backwards, and I noticed I could breathe with both fore and aft, so to speak. And so the next day I went to school and I did 100 rapid fire rasping farts in the squat. I'm not doing that tonight, by the way. I did 100 rapid fire rasping farts, and became a bit of a pumping prodigy. Everybody liked it, and so we just, I couldn't. Wherever I went, people wanted me to break wind, and then, years later, about 9 years later, I became a performing flatulist, which was rather a mad thing to do, but we did it, and where we are. 30 years, that's ridiculous, that's unbelievable. 30 years, I don't believe that. But yeah, we're still pumping away 30 years later, which is quite something, really. So yeah, there you have it. That's the top and the bottom of the whole thing. Really.
Roy Austin said,
Yeah.
he said, is your costume flame retardant?
It isn't, Roy, I'm afraid, because this is lycra. This is made of lycra.
Ding 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 ding.
Who's this?
Donald Duck's back in the mystery box of fart.
He's only just been once, and
he said it's not winning, it's taking fart.
It is Donald Duck. It is. There we go, Donald Duck. You've just been one. Thank you very much, Donald Duck.
Got quite a lot of chance to win the new box.
I'm going to drop you one. I'm just finish telling Roy about it, because this is lycra. Roy.
Maybe before we go,
yeah,
you should just risk it and get one in the bathroom, see
yeah,
what the acoustic's like,
we'll do
and then we can just cut it then and go on.
We'll cut out in the bathroom.
So anyone wants to see that at the end of this chat before we log off,
I just give.
We're gonna give her a nice rasper in the bathroom.
Roy, the green is lycra. The purple is crimpolene, which is quite an old-fashioned material. It washes well, it dries well, it doesn't crease. Lots of theatre costumes are made of crimpolene. Very fast drying, great on the road.
CV boy, he said yes.
But it's very flammable. So when people are doing the, you've seen me blowing out candles on a cake. When that's happened, I was in Norway, and this rather drunken Norwegian guy at a Christmas party pushed the candles into me costume and burnt me.
He was thinking about. Roy was thinking about when you have to blow your candles.
Yeah. No, he burnt Roy. He burnt me trousers. I might still have the damaged goods in here. I always keep them as spares, but you might see there. Can you see that there? That's where. Look, you see that? Is it there?
Yes, there. I can see it.
Is it? No, it's on?
The chat up.
Oh, the chat's up. Sorry. Is it there? Ah, yeah, there it is. You see that? Look, there's a burn there where they forced the candles into there. Did you see it, Fringo? There, that's it. Yeah, and it is rather flammable. So.
Graham Mullins said, "How many costumes do you have?"
I just have a spare of everything, Graham, and I get them made by a seamstress, and so I generally keep one going and one spare, and then if the spare gets damaged, I immediately get another one made, but because they have to be custom made. The last person I used was an elderly gentleman, a tailor, but I think he may have retired now, so I might have to. I don't know what I'll do actually. I'll have to find. I know somebody else. I know somebody in Congleton actually who might do it for me when I need it. Because I do need. Oh no, I know someone in Macclesfield actually. I've got someone in Macclesfield who's going to make me some new shorts, because I need the shorts to be a bit wider on the seat. My bum's got a bit fatter, so I need my shorts to be a bit wider here so I can splay my buttocks a bit more, you know, and when I'm when I'm cold on coughing. So I've just got to give Donald Duck one. Hang on. Just give you one for that. Thanks, Donald Duck, for the. Oh. Oh. There we go. This is for you, Donald Duck. Okay. This is for you. This is for Donald Duck. Here it is. And that's just a long one. Oh, that was quite a thing, you know. Let me just give you another. Hang on. A bit louder. Oh, how's that? Nice and soft, and almost sounded like it'd gone all the way then. Yeah, you like it when they go all the way, don't you? Yeah, yeah. Catching a bear in the net. Yeah, definitely. So we've probably got to the. I think we're nearing the end. We must be nearing the end of the show.
Yeah, we got that. It's 10:21.
So what should we do? Half past. So we'll go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just drop one in the bathroom
yeah,
and see what we'll drop one in the bathroom, see what the acoustics like, and
might as well do the full review of the whole tower.
and then if someone comes knocking on the door, we can, you know,
hide behind curtains.
well, we can just pretend with you know, just say I've had a terrible guts ache, and you know, that's why I'm you know, that'll do it, won't it? Yeah, that'll do it. No problem. That'll sort it out, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll just see what the acoustics like. We'll just blow a few. Yeah, I think it's a bit tight in there. Right now, it's very small, so I'm going to have to do it with my ass pointing in rather than my ass pointing. Do you see what I mean?
You can get in and shut the door, but it'd be too small, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be. You'd have to get in the bath or something. It would be a bit intimate. Do you know what I mean? We could shut the door, I suppose.
Yeah.
Would you be going handheld with the camera?
Have you gassed out in the corner? Put a tripod in.
See, if I was at the door and I was pointing inwards, then it'd be like, you know, farting into the canyon, so to speak.
You could just go in with a tripod on your own.
Yeah, rather than farting.
Or you can make it small so it could sit in the corner.
Okay, we'll do that.
You could do it so it will go in the corner.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's a flat floor in there,
Yeah,
isn't it?
but can they see me? Because I'll be low down from.
The old floor.
Yeah, I'll be low down, wouldn't I? You've got to come in and.
Well, no, you could put this small.
Yeah.
Sit it on behind the toilet on that shelf.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got to stop the chat, you know, because that's the finale of the chat, isn't it? So we've got to. No, I'll come out.
All you do is chop. You can. I don't know.
No, we'll come out.
Chop your towel over the top of it.
We'll come out here and we'll say goodbye.
I could put it if I make it shorter. I could put it on top of that shelf. You see.
Right. That's true.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This is good.
Try and keep the visual on you.
Hang on, this is good. How are we doing? Go on, now bring it up. Bring it up. That's it.
Keep it on you.
There we go.
Now we can.
Is that? Whoa, what are we going off here?
I need some tips there for
Hang on, yeah.
for
There we go.
having content done.
So we're just lowering what you can't see this thing. We're just lowering the tripod.
I can take it off and show.
And making it. Will you show your tripod? It sort of collapsing it down so it's more bathroom friendly.
Right, I've just
So
collapsed it down so we can put it on the shelf behind the toilet.
there we go. That's
Hopefully.
That's what the plan is anyway. So that's
Quite good for you, that.
It's hopefully. Oh wow! This is Wingo's there. Nice little ensemble there. Have we frozen up? Have we frozen up there?
No, it's on.
All right. I'll just do that and see how long that takes to make it to the. Oh,
quite quick.
Wow, that's good. That is quite quick. That doesn't look too bad a picture to me.
No, it's come back now.
Right.
So no one's overloading it, I don't think.
Right. He must have just overloaded the chat a bit then.
Yeah. So we're all going to go in the bathroom, are we?
Yeah, it's nearly time. It's 25.
Oh, Mike Irving's in.
Mike Irving. Hello, Mike
Said this thing will
Irving.
get to big bed tonight.
Hey,
Now Sister Methane
Big
does.
Sister Methane's in the big bed. Thing goes with me, Mike, unfortunately. I don't know if you've been watching the chat, but we've had a bit of a problem at home. There was a car crashed and knocked all the internet out and blew a few trips in the local electricity substation. So we didn't want to let anyone down. So we've had to. We can't do anything at home. So we've come here, and we don't think the internet will be back until the 10th of May. So we're being told now. So yeah, it's sort of like a bit of a nuisance really, because yeah, he not just knocked the internet out, but he knocked the power out because they pulling the trips in the substation and what have you. So yeah, we've
done a hotel room tour, haven't we?
We've decamped to Costa del Travel Lodge for the night.
But if we get any more tips for the hotel, we might try and book in next week.
Yeah,
might we?
And we can, but we might have the internet.
It might be back.
We might have it back by then. So
but we've got pizza money tonight. We're going to go and get a pizza after this.
Pizza.
Dave's give us some money.
Yeah, Dave said. Yeah, it was Dave. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was Dave. But Glenn
And Rowgley give us some.
Glenn gave us some.
Yeah.
Rowgley. We
Yeah.
have quite a few.
Go and eat like kings tonight.
I know what we had tonight. Hang on, we've had.
Just eat.
Rowgley, Dave, Weekshaw, Nathan B, Michael Edwards, Glenn, Roy, Donald Duck, and Donald Duck again.
Graham Mullins says, who's broadband provider?
It's the one that you know when you've never slept with somebody and penetrated them. It's that one. Do you know what I'm saying? it's that one. Madonna once sang about it, and the gentleman who fronts the company with his brand
lives on an island.
Lives on an island, doesn't he? In the British Virgin Islands. Doesn't. Oh, I just mentioned
you just said it without
even the BVI. Yeah. So we haven't seen much of him lately, have we?
Yeah.
Old Dickie. So yeah, it's Virgin Broadband, Graham.
Well, he said, okay, I emailed the CEO of Virgin Media and see what happens. I email you the email address.
Is right. Sorry, no. We're with. Sorry, Graham. We're getting cross purposes.
Don't go.
Yeah, don't go, Graham. Don't go. We're not with. We're not right. Back at this house, at the studio in the house, we're with PlusNet. We're PlusNet. So, and BT. You know, obviously it's a BT cabinet because it's not BT. What are they called now? What are they called? The company that does the connects us all. They're called. They've been separated from BT. They've got a name. And they do all the broadband. Oh goodness me! It'll come.
OpenReach. That's why everyone's saying Graham Mullins has just said OpenReach.
OpenReach, yes. So it's an OpenReach cabinet that's been totally destroyed, and the broadband we've got is at the moment PlusNet, but I'm sure it's the same broadband as we had with BT. You know, because we swapped over from BT to PlusNet, but it's just somebody else charges you the money instead of the other people. That seems to be how it works anyway. So we best get into the bathroom, aren't we, for a final call on cough. So am I just going in on me? No,
I'm going to set this up. I'm going to come in.
Right. And then we'll say goodbye to everybody. Thanks for coming. Like I say, we might be, if the broadband comes back, we'll be back next week. If not, we'll probably have to give it a week off, maybe, and I think when we come back after the 10th of May, when we get normal services resumed, will be possibly in the new studio, so you'll be able to.
And I should be logging into the Patreon soon and updating all that.
Yeah.
Because we keep promising, but we haven't done anything yet.
We promise.
Lots of pictures to go on Patreon. Lots of behind the scenes.
Yeah, we got a bit of Patreon behind the scenes. We've got so much to do tonight.
And tell them where the live chats are ending up, aren't they?
Live chats.
They're going on
yeah,
Patreon.
the live chats. Someone asked where the live chats have gone, and we're going to put them on Patreon. So we're going to leave the live chats up for a week, and when a new live chat comes, well, so this one might be up for a couple of weeks. When this chat finishes, when a new one comes up, we'll archive them on Patreon. So that's the plan anyway. So you will see them again on if you pay, and all Patreon supporters go into the
Mystery box of fart.
Just automatically, so everybody who's a Patreon supporter gets in on that. So I suppose
let's get in the bathrooms. 25 people in.
Yeah, that means people are getting fed up now and they want to
less talk methane, more raspers.
We're going to make a brew in a minute, so I'll do
pro stuff. This is theatre skills coming in on it. I'll have to go to the bathroom backwards so you can't see me. Do. The high vis there.
So we just turn the
high vis there.
Oh right. No, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, we got the high. Yeah, we got his railway jackets here. You see. But no, we tend to wear those so we don't get run over in the dark, you know. Also,
it's not a soft close lid.
Big Sister Methane can spot us when we're out shopping and stuff at car boot sales.
Oh, that one. You're going to shut the door?
I need to splay first. Hang on. I might just hang on. Come on. I really need something to sit on here. So
towel. Use towel.
Hang on. No, just let me. I don't have a can. It's a bit hard on the floor. We'll be all right here. Yeah. So, I noticed Flingo hasn't come in.
No, he stayed outside.
Just let me in. Just let me get in.
It's quality content, isn't it?
It's quality content. Hang on. I've stopped talking and catch my breath to control downstairs. I go. Oh. Right, here we go. Oh, that's better. Because I don't want to injure my spine on this. This floor's really hard, so yes. I'll just, okay, you're live with Mr. Methane in a Travelodge bathroom, and it's time for a bit of, how much is that doggy in the window? It's a crowd pleaser. Here we go. How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, yeah. The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? Do hope that dog is for sale. Oh, thanks for joining everybody. Have a great weekend and have a great next week. I'll catch you as soon as possible. It's Mr. Methane here signing out. Oh, who's that from?
Donald Duck. No one is going to be brave enough to knock on the door after that.
Thank you.
Enjoy the pizza, Mr. Methane.
You're in again, Donald Duck. I'm going to go in and I'm going to do that before I hit the shower. So, Donald Duck, thank you, and thank you everybody else. And we'll see you. We'll see you if we don't make it next Friday. If the broadband isn't back, we'll see you as soon as the broadband's back and as soon as the Methane's live on the interweb. So, bye bye everybody. But no. Hang on, let's flush the toilet. Bye bye everybody.